Night, Mom.
Come in here.
Willard, what an awful name. If you had a stronger name, that Frank Martin wouldn't push you around.
What part of you're fired don't you understand?
Willard, let's go drink. I'm not hitting on you, Willard.
Willard's styles didn't quite fit in.
It's been a bad day. Look, everybody, food.
But he's suddenly become very popular.
You're the best friends that I ever had.
Now,
Turd up.
a guy who could never get a break
Yeah.
is about to get even.
Out.
Willard!
We've come to see you. They'll do anything I tell them. Turn up. Do you think it's okay if I just put her inside? Sure.
Willard, what was all that noise?
It's just the wind.
Crispin Glover, Willard. After 20 years in exile,
I've always wanted to meet the man behind the reputation.
comes the return
I've heard so many things.
Who knows, some of them may even be true.
of the notorious Mr. Ripley.
Mr. Ripley, the Lord of the Manor himself.
What a pleasant surprise.
You beautiful man.
His face has changed.
I lack conscience, and when I was young, that troubled me. It no longer does.
But his talent remains the same.
I've got a problem.
Why was he here?
Turn over and I'll tell you. He wants me to kill someone.
Why?
Because I can.
What exactly are you after?
It's a surprise. I think Jonathan is very fortunate to have someone like you.
What's the word?
To kill an extremely evil man.
Let's be optimistic and say we won't need that. Keep my watch, because if it breaks, I'll kill everyone on this train.
John Malkovich, DeGray Scott, Lena Headey, Ray Winstone, and Chiara Caselli.
I'll do ya!
Why me?
Why did you pick me?
Because that's the game. You know the most interesting thing about doing something terrible? After a few days, you can't even remember it.
Remember when we were kids and I used to have those blackouts? Well, some of those memories have been coming back to me.
There are moments in life we choose to remember.
Do you think that we'll be together forever?
And some memories we can never forget.
All I know is that by reading these journals, I might be able to get Kaylee back.
I'd think twice about what you're doing. You could wake up a lot more messed up than you are now.
I haven't seen results like this before.
But what if you could go back in time?
You are completely relaxed. Think of it like a movie. You can pause, rewind, or slow down.
Could you save the one person that mattered the most?
Honey, are you all right?
You. Incredible. I lost you once, and I'm not losing you again.
Evan, you never lost me. What are you talking about?
You got a nice life.
You stay away from us. What about Kaylee? Is she all right? If I go back to the beginning, I might be able to save her. Just tell me if you see anything weird. Weirder than this. Kaylee, that you were happy once. With me.
Why don't you go back and save me?
How are you doing this?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
You can't change who people are without destroying who they were.
Every time I try to go back in time and help someone, everything just goes wrong.
Oh my God, what did we do?
You can't play God.
The Butterfly Effect.
Killed someone close to you, didn't he?
He ran over my wife.
He convinced them it was an accident as she was standing in the road.
I went after him.
Been tracking him for 2 years. He drives a 1972 Cadillac Eldorado. Prefers major highways. He's paranoid about running out of gas. He used to stop for repairs, but he's gotten pretty good at taking care of that himself.
He disappears for 3-4 months at a time.
He knew what he was doing.
What are you talking about?
Did he take something of yours? He always takes a souvenir.
He took my picture.
If I can find you, so can he.
He's coming.
Highwaymen.
Where can you get the latest, hottest, and coolest word on what's new? Get online at New Line's eBuzz and sign up for your exclusive eBuzz now, your direct line to New Line.
DVD. See it. Buy it. Own it. Watch it once. Watch it twice. Spend hours watching extras beyond the movie and enter the world of stars and directors and the magic they make. Build a collection for the family. With over 9,000 movies to own, it's the most convenient way to watch a movie. DVD.